Good morning, students. Today we are going to see chapter 6, the properties of seawater. Let's examine what is salinity. Salinity is the amount of salt in water. The amount of salt in the seawater is expressed in parts per thousand. In short, salinity means proportion of salt in water. Before going to start geographical explanation, let's recall something. Here are given some questions. Question number 1. Why is the taste of seawater salty? Answer is, the taste of seawater is salty because salt in the ocean comes from rocks on land. Rivers carry dissolved salts to the ocean. Water evaporates from the oceans to fall again as rain and feed the rivers, but the salts remain in the ocean. Question number 2. What are the reasons for high salinity in the oceans? Answer is, high rate of evaporation and low supply of fresh water leads to high salinity in the oceans. Question number 3. What is the use of the salts in the ocean to us? Answer is, the salt is used in the food we eat. It is used for making various chemicals and medicines. Salt is also used to preserve things for longer periods. It is also used in ice factories. Question number 4. How can we obtain the salts from the ocean water? Answer is, seawater contains a large amount of common salt and the salts of other metals dissolved in it. Near the seashore, the seawater is collected in shallow pits, means salt pans, and allowed to evaporate in sunshine. In a few days, the water evaporates, leaving behind salt. The salt so obtained is collected and transported to factories, where it is purified and packed for consumption. Now we are going to see geographical explanation. Uses of salt. Salt is used in the food which we eat daily. Salt is also used for making various chemicals and medicines. Salt is also used to preserve things for longer periods. In addition with, salt is also used in ice factories. As we know that buoyancy of the seawater increases because of the salinity. Let's understand what is buoyancy. Buoyancy means the force of a liquid acting in a vertical direction which opposes sinking of a floating object. Buoyancy is very useful for water transportation. But if the salinity of water is unlimited, it is more than bearable limits, the life in the water gets destroyed. It is very harmful for life cycle. Here is given one experiment regarding to salinity of water. First you have to take 1.5 liters of water in a big container. Then put 100 grams salt in it and stir. This activity you can do at your home, but don't drink this water. You have to just taste it. It is for just taste, not for drinking. So you don't drink it. Just you have to take taste and then rinse your mouth with clean water. Then you have to take 3 containers of the same size. To make them easily identify, you have to put 3 dots of 3 different colors on them. After that, you have to put water containing salt equally in the 3 containers. Make sure the containers are half empty after filling the water. Then taste the water out of 3 containers. Then keep one in the sun outside. cover that container with lid, especially meshed lid. Meshed means transparent lid. Then keep the remaining 2 containers in the room. Cover them with net lids too. Then you put half a glass of fresh water daily in one of the containers which we kept in room. Then after 3-4 days, bring all the containers together at one place and observe the level of water in all the 3 containers. After that, test the water in all the 3 containers. Experience the difference in the test. Write about all the 3 tests in one line each. After testing the water from 3 containers, you have to write one line each and answer the questions. Here are asked some questions. Question number 1. In which container has the water increased or decreased? The water has increased in the container which is in the room, in which fresh water was added. Question number 2. What could be the reasons behind the decrease or increase? Answer must be, since fresh water was added to one of the containers in the room, the water level increased. The water has decreased in the container which was kept outside in the sun due to evaporation. Question number 3. What could be the reason behind the low and high salinity of the water in the container? Answer. In the container which as kept outside in the sun, due to high rate of evaporation, the salinity is high. Whereas, as we kept on adding fresh water to the container kept in the room, the salinity is low. Because sunlight or sun rays were not in room, so that water did not evaporate. Therefore, salinity remains low in the water which we kept in room. Geographical explanation. Just we have seen one experiment regarding to salinity. As per the experiment, you must have realized that because of the sun's heat, because of the evaporation happens at a faster rate, the evaporated water turns into water vapor and reduces its quantity, but amount of salt remains the same in the remaining water, and therefore the salinity of the water increases. In the seas, the rate of evaporation is high, but the supply of fresh water is less. So, salinity is high in the sea water because of the less supply of fresh water and high evaporation rate. In the seas where the supply of fresh water exceeds means more the rate of evaporation, the salinity is low. It means when in the sea there is a high supply of fresh water from the rivers, then in such kind of seas salinity is low, because salinity means amount of salt, proportion of salt in water. It means proportion of salt is less in seawater where the freshwater supply is more. Salinity is not affected much in seas where both of supply of fresh water and evaporation of water is low. It means if in the seas the evaporation rate as well as supply of fresh water is equal, their salinity is not affected. Think about it. If we collect all the salts in the ocean, its weight will be 120 million tons. If we spread it on the earth, it will form a 150-meter thick layer, almost equivalent to a 40-stored building. From where have these salt come in the sea? Students, this activity is for you. So you must find out the information about given question and write in classwork. Always remember. Let's read it. How is the salinity of the sea water measured? The weight of all dissolved salts in water in the ratio of parts per thousand of water is called the salinity of sea water. For example, if the weight of dissolved salts in 1000 gram 1 kg of sea water is 40 gram, then the salinity is 40% per thousand. That is 40 per thousand parts. Hydrometer, refractometer and salinometer are used to measure salinity. In this way, today we have seen salinity with some experiments. Thank you.